which are attempting to launch into space and connect things to it. So we're going to go to sandbox mode. Oop. Cancel that for a second. We will put spacestation and then put stream in brackets, just so people know that we're building a space station and it's on live streams, so I know in the future. Options, change flag. Right, we are going to go for the typical flag we're going to do. So we go for the no, we don't want to go for NASA. Is there anything that looks like our channel kind of? That looks like an owl. Wind owl. Okay, we'll know wind owl. Let's start the game and let's get into this. So I have a rough idea of what I want to do with this, and how I want to build this, but we've got to try our best to get this built. Let me just turn my mobile phone off so I'm not. Yeah. Got it, thanks, got it, right, cool. It says space plane hangar, but I'm not. I guess that's the one we want. We'll see. So what we'll I think this will do. Wait, can we not go for those ones? Okay, we'll start off with the main section, which we're going to use the observation deck. Oh, okay. Nope. That's not correct. Where's the? Am I just blind? I think I'm just blind. Oh, vehicle assembly building. That'd be the one. Ah, here we are. Yes. So we are after a. Ooh, we're after one of these. I cannot remember the controls for this to save my life, so I'm going to have to refer to the. I haven't played this game in ages. L1 and right. Aha, cool, got it. Right, that's the top. Right, next we want a. We want one of these. That's way too small. Is it the one? Nope. I guess it's that one. That does look like the one. Right, I want that one. That looks like it's roughly in the middle. There we are. We want another one of these. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. Just leave it with that one. Like that. Okay. We want a couple in this one. Docking port. There we are. Right, cool. That's all sorted.
Hey, Crazy Bum X.
What up? We want 4 of these. No, we don't. We don't want any of those. What are we after? Aha. We're after the medium one.
Miss you said.
How good it is on 4. I'm gonna put the larger batteries on this one, I think. You want them just up there. And what I will do is just get a... Is it the one? No, they're way too big. Aha, these are the ones. A fuel cell, which is a solar panel kind of thing. Don't need any of those. We will need one of these though. So we'll put a few of those in there. We shouldn't need those. Anything else we're missing? I won't need a parachute because we're just going up into space. Nope, okay. We're going to need a coupler on the box for that. And then we're going to need some more fuel tanks, which I think I'm going to go for this one. Let me just move them out of the way. Right, we want another coupler, which I think we're going to go for these ones. We want 4. We'll put them roughly in the middle. that. And then we'll get, where are they? I think we'll get a couple of these and put them on there. Is that connected? Yes it is. Cool. They're gonna let me put that on the other box? Nope, okay. Maybe they aren't the ones then. I don't think those are the ones that I was after. Let's go size upwards. I think it is those ones, but I don't reckon we just reckon we can't place them like that. What we can do then is go for one of these and then go for these ones. It just means we've got to move this down. Where is it? There it is. Move those all the way down here. We want like a short rocket though, so we want. Are they quite small? Ah, they are quite small. That could work. Let's add them to the. Aha. And then all we've got to do is add the rocket thruster to the bottom of that. We're going to use a mainsail. Shove that in the middle there. Right, we can move this down a bit more. And make it so that they're roughly the same height as that. There we are. Right, now let's sort this out. So they fire, they release, that fires, that releases, that opens. I am missing one thing though. No, I don't want that one. I think I'm going to go for that one. Right, let's redo this. Where is it? I think I lost it. Aha, there it is. Okay, that makes more sense then. Right, and then put this back on there. Like so, and that should be better, I think. Oh, I do want to empty these out completely. Liquid fuel, oxidizer none. Liquid fuel, oxidizer none. That makes it a little bit lighter. Obviously you want to leave these ones alone. That's where the main sail engine is for that one. We can get rid of that bit now though. So cool. Electric charge, that's got some charge in it, that's cool. Aha. So they do extend, that's good. Right, we need a cone on that one. Which are in this one. No, they're not. Aha, they're in this one. Are they the ones we need? Yeah, but we need 4 of them. So we put those back on there. like so. Right, now we need stablers, which are in here, and they're going to connect that to there. That to there. Now if you go to fuel, there should be a yellow pipe somewhere. There we are. And then we want these to go one there. One there. Right. And that shares the fuel between all of those together. Right, now I want that one to start at the same time as those. We also need some of these, like so. So those need to go off at the same time as those. So all of those go off. The jet engines go off. They then release, and then that releases when that one's finished, and then that one fires off, and then the rocket goes. And then that gives me enough time to get up into space, so that should be alright. Change the name. Actually, we'll call this observation deck because right, we need I forgot to do this last time, but we need a I did do it. So did I put one of those in? I don't think I did. That's got to go underneath there. Hopefully this doesn't do anything to the size of it. Nah, it's alright. Cool. I think we're good to go. So we can do this and go launch. That remote guidance thing lets me control it remotely, basically. That's the idea behind it. Let's get this thing into first piece into space, and then so we want full thrust. We need to sort this out because that's not in the right order. So those go, that goes, and then that disconnects, then that disconnects, and that. Wait, what? No. What the heck? Yeah, then that disconnects and that fires. Actually, I could move them into the same one, actually. Move that one. Right, it should be good to go. Actually, I did forget to do this. I did forget to put the finlets on it, just to keep it a bit more. I forgot to put the finlets on it to keep it more stable. That should be good to go. Right, we are good to go. We're just going to make sure this is all in the right place again. That needs to be in the same place as that. That needs to be with that. That disconnects, then that should disconnect as well at the same time, so we'll do that. So all four of those disconnect, that disconnects, and that fires, and then that should be good to go. Right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh wait. There we are. Initially want to go to the right a bit. We need to get to 100,000 meters and then we're in space, and that should be good to go. Ooh. Come on, come on. Ah, toggle map, that's what I wanted to do. Right, eventually that's just going to crash back to the ground. And maneuver when you get to the top of that point. I think we're going to have to revert flight to vehicle assembly, because we run out of I forgot that when we disconnected that, but we have no fuel left, so we're going to have to sort by size and go for, is it these ones? Are they going to fit on? Right, can we go for these ones? Aha, that will work a bit better actually. We can put them up here. around the top, which means we can then get more of them, and that should be alright because they're still hidden. Put some down the bottom as well. I think that's where that disappears, so we're gonna have to. We can put them there. That's not too bad actually. Right, we'll go with that. That doesn't look too bad. And then we'll have a bit of fuel left over when we get up to the top, just so we can get into position, get it all set up and done, and that should be enough then. Right, full power. We'll leave those separate actually this time. These all need to go on the bottom though, so it releases that, fires those, that releases, that fires. I missed that one there. And then that releases, that would. I think we have to do that at the same time. Right, let's see if we can do this. Turn RCS on, turn SAS on. In 3, 2, 1, launch. Come on. It's pulling to the left. No, I didn't mean to do that. I think we're gonna have to launch both at the same time, honestly, because it's burning through the other one's fuel before it gets to the point where it's empty because of the yellow lines. So I reckon we're gonna have to put that in with those, move these ones down into there. Oh, what was that for? Oh wait, no, that's not right. Right, so it releases all of these, launches that, and those at the same time, releases those. I'm gonna have to add one here. Right, I think that's it for that. RCS gets turned on, SAS gets turned on, and then we're good to go. That wasn't supposed to happen. Nothing happened. The joys of being an astronaut, you know. The joys of wanting to go to space. But hey ho, you know. Let's full power again. Turn RCS on, SAS on. Put that back in there. Put those back in there. That launches. Right, that needs to go in there as well. And then we're good to go. Hey, there we are. I mean, now we have a bit more control because the RCS and SAS, so that should be better. We need to go this way, not too much though. We're at 90, 10,000 feet, 12,000 feet, 15,000 feet, 20,000 feet. Releasing 29, 30. Right, I'll let that go off a bit more. power, I think. Right, we are in space. Right, let's have a look at the map. Right, when we get to... we need to add a maneuver in. I think that's going to be far enough away. No, it's not. That'll do. Right, and now we can go back to there. Right, we want to release that one. Why is that not releasing? Wait, that has the engine in it. Wait, what? If I do all of them? Oh no, okay, that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna have to get that next piece up here as soon, like as quickly as we can, and link up to this one. This one's gonna come back to Earth soon. Why is that not firing though? I don't get it. Status flame out. Thruster limiter. But there's fuel in these. I don't get it. Unless there's not a fuel in those and I've clicked the wrong one. Right, if we go Space Center. Right, that's the first piece up, but we're going to leave it there, I think, and we'll come back to this tomorrow because that's really confusing me. We're going to have to get the next piece up tomorrow, attach it, and then make the orbit happen so that the space station is going around the planet. We've then got to we've then got to attach it to that, reorbit it, get it in orbit, and not easy, but yeah. So in tomorrow's installment, basically we're going to launch Mark II, which is going to attach onto Mark 1. It's going to be the science depot probably. It's going to attach onto it. It's then going to have a rocket on the bottom, so we can move the existing rocket a bit further, well not a bit further away, but got to move it into orbit so it's going around the planet, and then we leave that up there, and then we attach the power to it via heat generators and also via solar powers and loads of batteries. Get that into space, attach it to it, and then we've got 2 more pieces after that, and then it's done. And then we can start working on getting the moon base and exploring the moon a bit, getting that done, and sorting that out, and that'll be the end of that. So end of episode 1 here. I'm going to leave you guys until tomorrow, or until later on possibly. We're going to be doing a live stream a bit later on, classified, but I'm going to leave you guys here with that, and I will see you guys in the next one, which will be tomorrow, and we'll get part 2 into space and attach it to part 1 and get it orbiting, and then we'll have a fully working space station which you could walk around and visit and stuff, which would be cool. So yes, this is the end of this episode, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's installment. Peace out.